All right, here's your second set of notes for solving systems of equations by graphing. And this is just reminding you that you need to transform those equations first. So the problem we're going to be working on is to solve the system x plus y equals 2 and 3x minus y equals 2. So your first step is to transform each equation into slope-intercept form, which hopefully you remember is y equals mx plus b. And the reason we do this is because that form of the equation makes it very easy for us to graph. So our first equation, x plus y equals 2, is in standard form. We want y equals mx plus b. So we want to isolate the variable y on the left side of the equation. So we're going to go ahead and subtract x from both sides. And that leaves us with y equals negative x plus 2. So now equation A is in slope-intercept form. Equation B, we're going to subtract 3x from both sides of the equation. And that gives us negative y equals negative 3x plus 2. We don't want our y to be negative, so we're going to go ahead and either multiply or divide the entire equation by negative 1. And that gives us y equals 3x minus 2. So now we have two equations that are in slope-intercept form. We can go ahead and graph those and see what happens. So our first equation is y equals negative x plus 2, so we have a y-intercept at positive 2. And we have a slope of negative 1. If you don't see the slope, it's understood to be 1 because we have the negative in front of it, it's a negative 1. And our second equation is y equals 3x minus 2. So I'm going to go down to negative 2 along the y-axis. And we can clearly see the point of intersection is at 1, 1. Step 3 is to check your solutions. We do that by substituting the values that we got for both x and y into the original equations to make sure it checks. So remember we got the solution 1, 1. So 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 equals 2. That's a true statement. So the solution set of 1, 1 checks for equation A. Equation B, we have 3 times 1 minus 1 should equal 2. 3 times 1 is 3. We still have the 1 we need to subtract. 2 equals 2. Again, that's a true statement. So equation B also is solved with a solution set 1, 1. So as you can see, it works exactly the same. Just remember, transform all of your equations into y equals mx plus b. Then graph and get your solution.